What's going on, you beautiful citizens of the nation? Your boy Sly here, and I'm back with another Xursday video, and you know what that means. It is, oh yeah, freaking Friday. Yeah, you worked your ass off this week. Well, that was kind of random. Anyway, all you have to do is soldier through just a few more hours of agony, and the weekend will be waiting to hump your leg upon your return. I cannot wait. So, Friday is Xursday, Xursday is Friday, so let's go see what our friendly neighborhood black market arms dealer has in store for us this weekend. And here's a hint. It's one of the best weeks he's had in months. Are you ready? Of course you are. Well, you know from his gang tag and those crazy gardening skills that Xur is definitely here and not trapped behind the door in the reef, like I thought he might be this week. So where is he? Tower North, dude. Stick to the left like you're heading to the speaker, and he set up shop at the place I like to call the suicide spot. So you ready? You ready? And boom shakalaka! NBA Jam was awesome. But not bad, right? I know, if you're like me, you own everything already. But think about all the people that have been waiting for stuff like this. Every single item here is a great exotic, and it's being sold all at once. So let's quickly go over them. First up, we have some exotic Titan boots for the striker called the Mark 44 stand-asides. Next up, one of the sexiest exotic helmets in the game, the exotic hunter helmet, the GRAVITON FORFEIT. Next up, some exotic warlock arms, the Nothing Manacles, and finally, another awesome weapon this week, the legendary HAWKMOON. As for engrams, we have a Year 1 Legacy primary weapon engram. Onto his curios. First up, the 2 Sparrow upgrades, the blue plasma drive, and the green emerald coil. Then the usual 3 packs of heavy synth, 5-pack, 3 of coins, the underused, expensive glass needles, and then disaster. Alright, well, let's take a closer look at these exotics, starting off with the Titan legs, the Mark 44 stand-asides. Exotic perk here is called Be Somewhere Else, increased shoulder charge duration and tighter turn radius while sprinting. 4440 intellect strength, and of course one can go up just a bit. As with most legs, they come with ammo and agility perks. These give you extra sidearm ammo or extra rocket launcher ammo. As for agility, these can only be utilized by a striker, so it finishes off with arc double down, increased agility with an arc double kill. These are my favorite boots as a Titan. The greaves are more fun for PvE, but using these in PvP is always a good idea, and with that tighter turn radius, you can escape quickly if the need arises. Also, it's a nice touch to have your shoulder charge up for just a bit longer in case you really need to use it in a panic situation. Overall, a decent pair, and I've always loved these feet. Moving on to the Hunter, one of the main events for this Friday, the exotic Hunter helmet, the GRAVITON FORFEIT. Exotic perk is called Elusive Shadow, unlocks the NIGHTSTALKER subclass node Shade Step for free. Gain Evade on BB or on PlayStation, it's square. All intellect 59, and you can further increase that or add a little strength, your call. Secondary perks are Ashes to Assets, gain bonus super energy on grenade kills and heavy lifting, bonus super energy on heavy weapon kills in PvE only. Finally, you know me and my helmet perks, Innervation rounds us off, and it sucks, grenade energy on orb, who the hell needs that? This is an awesome helmet, and once you get used to using Shade Step, you usually don't go back. Not only is it great for avoiding near-death mistakes in raids, slippery Shade Stepping hunters are at times a bastard to catch. Another plus with this helmet is that you don't even have to use the node in your subclass. It frees it up and allows for the use of Keen Scout or for traps in PvE. Now personally, I've seen Quiver used with the trap perk, and I've seen it used very effectively on ogres during the Oryx challenge. A hunter with Quiver can set up one on each ogre puddle as soon as they pop up. They are tethered, and they go down twice as fast. Not only that, but they stay in place, making orb detonations super easy. It's a great helmet. It looks freaking awesome, and the ability to free up a node is an added benefit. Next on the list, we have a deadly pair of gauntlets that don't see a lot of action, unfortunately. The exotic warlock gauntlets, the Nothing Manacles. Exotic perk here is called Scatter Charge. Enables tracking for scatter grenades, holds an extra scatter grenade charge. All discipline at a low 56, and of course you can increase that or intellect just a little bit more. Secondary perks are energy projection, increases grenade throw distance, and momentum transfer, bonus melee energy on grenade hits. Finally, gauntlets give you reload speed, and these ones reload your pulse rifle or your sniper rifle at an increased speed. These have been nerfed a bit, and because of that, they see little use anymore, and it is a damn shame, guys. The tracking before, I'll admit, it was insane, and they were ridiculously deadly. However, don't let that fool you. Scatter grenades are very powerful and still a very big threat. They don't track as well as they used to, but I started using them again recently, and in one game I had over 25 kills, which is nothing special. But what's special is that 18 of them were from those grenades. The setup on these right here are perfect. You couldn't ask for a better roll except for maybe a little higher discipline. But they are suited for a perfect grenade build if that's what you're looking for. And if you're like me, grenades are just instinctual to throw when you're in a gunfight. If you're like that, you will love these. That is, if you can get away from the Stormcaller. Finally, the last main attraction this weekend is the infamous HAWKMOON. Like with most weapons, 2 perks make this bad boy an exotic, and that is Luck in the Chamber. 1 random bullet has greatly increased damage, and Holding Aces, an additional 2 random bullets deal considerable bonus damage. Barrel upgrades consist of Accurized Ballistics, Field Choke, and Aggressive Ballistics. Secondary perks are Hammer Forged, Quick Draw, and Speed Reload. Hammer Forged all the way, unless it's a close quarters map, then you go for Quick Draw. Now, Xur's only sold this one other time so far, at least for the Xbox users in us, and for the new players of Destiny, get this before anything else. If you watch my videos on the reg, you will recall that I say not every weapon can be great in both game types. Suros is one, Truth is another. HAWKMOON fits into that category. It is an elegant weapon, deadly, and it just feels good to use. Now, hand cannons aren't as big as they used to be, unfortunately, but they are still a force to be reckoned with, and one that has 3 high damage bullets, even more so. Now, this used to be a hand cannon that, when the stars aligned, could one-shot Guardians in the Crucible. It can no longer do that, but it can still 2-shot, although it's rare. Now, this gun was the Gjallarhorn of primaries in year 1, and it's a shame that it fell down so far. It has been nerfed 3 times since then, but still continues to surprise people. Unless you just hate hand cannons, you definitely need to try this beast out. You will fall in love with it. Well, that wraps up Xur, guys. If you have the coins, get everything. If not, prioritize the HAWKMOON and then choose whatever your main character is. And if I were you, I'd grab it in like this order. HAWKMOON first, then the GRAVITON FORFEIT, nothing manacles, and lastly the stand asides. But like I said, get the gun and then buy whatever your main character's class is. Alright guys, thanks for watching. By the way, if you missed Bungie's 5th ride-along stream since the release of Destiny, I have it up on my channel, so check it out. It shows tons of concept art, and it helps you better understand why the Dreadnought is the way it is, and how the developer's design influenced gameplay, and vice versa. There's no big announcements, but from what I heard around the streets, they are close at hand. So check it out here, or you can click the link in the description box below. As always, thank you for watching, citizens. This is our channel, and I am glad to have you with me. If you're a newcomer to Sly Nation, then thanks for stopping by. I would be honored to add you to the nation. So come chillax with this awesome little community full of friendly, passionate gamers, and let's build upon that. If you want to stay up to date on everything Sly Nation, Destiny, and The Division, Twitter is the best place to do so. Follow me at Sly Nation to hear about updates, news, crazy pictures, and new videos as they are posted. Thanks again, y'all. Oh, hey, by the way, I made a new outro for my videos. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Is it like too busy? Should I enlarge the other logos? What can I add, or should I take something away? Take a look here in like 2 seconds. I love advice, so hit me up. I mean, as long as it's constructive and actual advice, not something like, you know, poop smells. I know it does. Don't do that. Alright guys, see ya. Stay tuned for more videos in the works, and hope to see you all in the next one. Until then, this is your boy Sly. Done, gone, out.
Ammo inbound. Zone B secure.